Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next Comrec video. The number 5 of the Equestria Girls shorts. A case for the base. I guess, I don't know. I'm losing it, I'm telling you, I'm losing it! Oh no, because it's the last one of these until they release another one. I mean, that's the downside to having all 5 of these all in order. I guess, like, oh, I just get to watch them and react to them, but now there probably will be another one for probably another week or 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know. I haven't actually been paying much attention to these for the most part, because I've been trying to avoid them because I thought they had spoilers, but they do not. Anyway, enough of that. So let's get on with it then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Start, I tell you! Rainbow rocks! A case for the base. Dun 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 dun. Stripey. Ooh.
Okay, Granny, one more time. When you accidentally sold my base at the garage sale, who did you sell it to?
Yeah, I sold it to the owners of that new pawn shop. Flippity flap, something like that.
Flippity flappity. Unfortunately, I know who they're talking about.
Welcome to the grand opening of the Flim Flam Brothers Everything Under the Sun Emporium!
If you want it,
We've got it! Need a pogo stick?
a bowling ball,
A stuffed clown?
whatever this
I'd like that base.
I can give you this base for a non-negotiable price of $1,000.
Ouch.
Why, you only paid Granny Smith $2 for it.
Yes, well, we have to cover our overhead and transportation costs.
Listen, Granny never should have sold my base. I'll give you the $2 back and we'll call it even.
Yes.
Likely story.
Yeah, I'm kind of with them on this one.
It is. That's my base.
And can you prove that this is in fact your base?
Her initials are monogrammed right
Uh-oh,
on
busted.
the strap.
That could mean anything. It could stand for
Aardvark Jr.
Animal Jokers.
or Animal Jane.
Why, I'll bet you don't even play the bass, Applejack. If that is your real name.
Of course that's her real name. And she does play the bass!
BK, focus! Focus! Oh, darn it, she can play the bass. We're doomed. But they don't know the half of it. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh my...
Perhaps this is her base. But there are still the transportation costs and overhead.
Don't forget the stocking fees.
Wouldn't dream of it, brother.
Uh-oh.
Then again, I suppose we could make some sort of trade.
Trade for what? What?
Come on down to the grand opening of the
Oh,
Flim Flam Brothers
the
Everything Under the
humanity.
Sun Emporium.
Since when do you play the bass?
What? Okay, that was confusing. Okay, so that was what's my brain not functioning? Come on, work. Oh, it's the Flim Flam Brothers again. Darn it. I would say they should just take a hit and go away, but actually no, these are obviously completely different Flim Flam Brothers, so no, they're cool, but I do have to kind of agree with them. It's like, likely story, lady. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, this was a good one, sort of. Yeah, my brain, God, brain work. I mean, I think this one was a good one. This was actually, in a way, the most quote unquote story-driven one out of all of them, because it's less about, you know, gags or whatever, and it's like them it's about her arguing with the Flim Flam Brothers. It appears that that Applejack and the Flim Flam Brothers will be arch enemies forever. Because, well, obviously they're the polar opposite. The Flim Flam Brothers are basically, well, we'll just say it, you know, lying, and Applejack is honesty. So they're like matter and antimatter. So, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of one of those things that it kind of works at the same time. It's kind of like, yeah, the Flim Brothers have a kind of a point here that, yeah, I mean, at first it's like, yeah, likely story, lady. But obviously they show that, you know, obviously she learns it, yeah, it has my initials on it. I can play it really well. Applejack transformed again. I mean, no, wait, never transformation. Shocker there, but, I'm just laughing giddily at this one. I just have like, or maybe my brain just is not functioning well enough to actually analyze this. But, yeah, I mean, it was cool to see the Flim Flam Brothers back. I mean, they may be evil, but they're really fun. I mean, they're not evil. They're just, you know, they're deceptive and sneaky, and they don't like to give up money. Oh, dear. I mean, yeah, it's like, that seems a little silly. Yeah, Granny Smith is a little confusing. It's like, this is a base. You're gonna sell it for $2? Are you crazy? I think even Granny Smith would recognize this is an actual real instrument and it's worth a lot more than $2. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm confused. It's like Applejack, that Granny Smith doesn't know that Applejack plays the bass. I find that odd, but then again, it explains why she sold it to begin with, I guess. I don't know. Those things are, like, bothering me. And, oh, the humanity, the embarrassment of, oh, poor Applejack. She has to go and basically work for the Flim Flam Brothers to get her own base back. Her stocking fees and whatever. That seems a little silly. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these. It's like, I think this one is sort of like, what? It's kind of confusing me again. It was still okay. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, I'm sort of liking and disliking this one at the same time because, yeah, those things are sort of like make the story in a way crash and burn in a way because it's like what? Because, yeah, again, it's like, the Flim Flam Brothers have a good point that they have this thing, they bought it legitimately, and then this person just comes in and says, oh, it's mine, here's $2 for this thing that you were going to sell for $1,000. Yeah, right. If I was this person, I wouldn't want to do that either. Okay, but after establishing that, oh, it is Applejack's, yeah, they could just give, you know, here's the $2, but we're going to make you work for, I guess, the other 995, I guess? Or something, I don't know. Oh, that must be so awful for Applejack. I mean, it'd be interesting. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. You know, that she has to basically work for people who are flat dishonest. I have a feeling at this moment she doesn't know how dishonest they are. So I think Equestrian Applejack would probably never work for the Flim Flam Brothers, even to get her base back, because they're clearly go against everything that she is. Overall, I think this one was okay. It's like, yeah, those issues sort of kind of not ruin it, but they're just like confusing me. It's like, wait, what? Oh well. It was still good, though. It was kind of fun. I mean, I must admit, again, I was a little too caught up with everything. It's like, she's so gonna, you know, like, destroy the Flim Flam Brothers with her crazy music that they realize, oh, she transformed. I didn't even notice it. Again, yeah, like the quote-unquote the Earth ponies, like, even Rarity, she has, if I remember, she doesn't have a horn, so she looks like an Earth pony when she transforms into stuff. Like, you know, basically, I think with the exception of Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, all the others are pretty straightforward in their transformations. They don't look like, they, to a point, don't look too different from what they already are, so it's like, I didn't even notice that she transformed. I thought, when did they untransform? And what causes that? I mean, there's obviously still a lot of questions here. It's like, why is this happening? It seems to not really be a big, huge freaking deal. I mean, usually when the elements of harmony or whatever this, we don't know if this is because of the elements of harmony or is this, we don't know what this is happening. I mean, obviously, I don't know. It's difficult because on the one hand, yeah, these are just for fun. They're not meant to be big analysis-worthy things, but at the same time, there's some questionable things here that are like, why is this happening? I have a feeling we're gonna find out at some point, but unfortunately not today. So overall, it was okay. It's probably better than a few of the other ones. It's definitely not my favorite, but it it was okay. Anyway, so well, I guess that's the last of these for a while. I mean, I don't know how often they've been releasing these. I think it's been maybe every week or two, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, there are no more of these shorts to react to, for now at least. So, until then, see you next time, and thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Dang it, I messed up my one-liner. I've used that line, unfortunately, too much. But anyway, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.